I can't believe we're actually having this match.
It's been a long time coming, but we have finally arrived. These two can settle the score once and for all.
Not wasting any time now. This superstar darting towards their opponent and unloading.
These two don't get paid by the hour, looking to make quick work of their opponent.
This superstar is feeling it tonight.
Fired up.
This is a great way to start off the match.
Yeah, I agree with you, Corey. This competitor not allowing their opponent a moment to actually be ready to start the match.
And listen to the energy from the WWE Universe.
This match is off to a rocky start after some blows were exchanged before the bell. But now these superstars look ready for even more action.
And you know what? I respect the decision to still go through with this match after an attack like that.
I'm not sure whether I think they're brave or foolish, but it does take guts.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Ascending the ropes.
To the sky. Oh, man, a bruising use of their body.
Engineering. Lyra Valkyria is always on the hunt, always looking to ascend here in WWE.
Yeah, but that sort of tunnel vision could easily come back to bite Lyra, Cole. When you have a singular focus like Lyra does, it's only a matter of time before it's used against you, and you become the hunted.
Ooh, what a forearm claw. She's able to evade.
Oh, target of the arm.
Shot to the back.
And now Dakota is feeling heavy pressure.
Full court press being applied to Kai.
Boom. Kai sidestepped out of the way.
And now she's making it to the top rope.
Whoa, what a landing. From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Up and down, leg lariat.
This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Be ready to evacuate, gentlemen.
I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yeah, Saxton, now we'll see if this is dynamite or a dud.
Well, there's an arm breaker right to the spine. Caught the leg.
Uh-oh. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Enziguri. What a forearm.
Not the position Lyra Valkyria wanted to be in. She gets bounced into the corner. Monkey flip! Lyra shoulders her down. This one's for the win. An ineffective pin.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects. This looks bad for Kai.
2 count. It's over. Valkyria takes it.
Here is your winner, Lyra.
Ilya Dragunov. Now, this young man says that pain makes him feel alive. He comes to the ring prepared to receive. We got a cover. And he kicks out.
Too soon for a cover.
Getting him right into the corner.
Uh-oh. Boom! Read that one.
Big boom! Jeez. Ooh.
Kick lands.
Uh-oh.
Elbow drop to the knee.
Oh, man.
Gotta be agonizing for the arm.
Oh, my Lord. Oof. Evades the attack.
Ooh. And it's Sheamus who had to take some punishment that time.
No need to raise alarm, though. He's got plenty left.
Dragunov controlling the pace now. Schoolboy!
Shoulders are down.
And a kick out before even one there.
Just power out.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Corey, Ilya Dragunov has had his share of setbacks.
Watch out.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there.
Eats a punch to the face.
Driven into the steel steps. Dragunov fires back.
Uh-oh. Dragunov out of harm's way.
Powerbomb.
You saw that fire in Ilya's eyes as he delivered that move.
The man loves relentlessly inflicting pain, Saxton.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out.
He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count.
Ilya Dragunov getting all sorts of fired up to deliver.
And Dragunov gets stonewalled.
Big forearm.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Clothesline. So effective. Here's the cover. Hook of the leg. Wait a minute.
Wait. Feet are on the ropes.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
He's able to counter that.
Using his body as a weapon.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Dragunov finding some explosive power to put behind his attacks.
Turning the tables.
Up high.
Cross body from the top.
Look at this. The weakening arm breaker. Boom.
Able to make a timely escape. And a clothesline.
The Celtic Warrior in bad shape here.
Yeah, like I said earlier, you can see Dragunov's determination really giving him the edge here.
Ilya Dragunov getting fired up in the corner. Eyes locked on his opponent. Torpedo Moscow. Sheamus is in crisis mode, looking to capitalize on that move.
And Dragunov did it. What a win.
Here is your winner, Ilya.
Ready for the matchup. Very, very confident from behind an attack.
A brutal sneak attack. It's about to get even worse for this competitor.
How is this competitor supposed to compete now after getting laid out?
Well, better figure out how, because this matchup, I believe, is still going to go.
This is just insanity. Why would you still compete?
Pride. This competitor just has so much pride.
Hey, the attacker's got to be scared. I mean, ambushing them from behind like that.
This competitor is determined not to let anything or anyone stop them from competing.
Definitely still going, no matter how unwise.
Finally, this match is officially underway, and the intensity is incredibly high, as evidence of the way this match started.
This match is a powder keg, ready to blow. Emotions are running very high between these superstars.
That's one explanation for the unchecked violence we witnessed before the bell.
And Raquel looked like a tamed animal after that offense.
Rhea with a reminder that the pain she delivers is no dream.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Rodriguez.
And Rhea isn't going to allow Raquel to mount any sort of offense right now. Jeez. Systematic attack on that arm.
Electric chair.
Oh, this is scary.
Turns it into a face buster.
Mommy doing what she does best. Raquel's just floundering now.
Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Riptide. Ripley with an emphatic statement.
2. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Rhea.
Hey, this one's official with a resident mean girl, Cora Jade. Jade cares about herself and finding the fastest ways to victory.
Cora's always 2 steps ahead of her opponent. It puts some respect on her name, Cole. We're witnessing the savior of women's wrestling.
The savior? Jade specializes in jumping opponents from behind and stabbing people in the back. We're all grateful Jade's here.
But what Thea Hale lacks in in-ring experience, she more than makes up for in a willingness to learn from her mistakes. She's always studying her matches, studying her opponents, and that teachable spirit will allow her to go far in this business.
Running clothesline.
Bam! She knew how to evade that.
Oh. Big impact. Oh, senton.
She's going in for the pin.
Gets the shoulder up instantly.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Corey, what's Cora Jade got to do in this one to get the upper hand?
Cora's going to need to tap into that resident mean girl mentality, Cole. That means doing whatever it takes to win. Bending the rules, playing mind games, anything and everything Cora can do to gain the advantage, she should. Worry about the consequences later.
Look at this. Targeting the arm now. Thea experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
Hale able to ward that off.
Legs caught. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
From behind. Back suplex.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
She gets a quick kick out there.
Staying in this one.
Cuts the attack off. Running Hurricane Rana.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Look at that. Working on the arm.
Ooh, dodge is out of the way.
Clothesline.
Oh, looks like we're gonna see it.
Sliced bread.
That move shows off the intangibles that made Jade a woman to be reckoned with.
Kick to the body.
Into a double arm DDT.
Is that gonna decide it for Cora?
And right away into the pin. 2. Amazing.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time. No doubt, Thea's having trouble here.
Yeah, and Cora Jade is clearly tapping into her resident mean girl mentality here. Doing whatever she needs to do to come out on top.
Great athleticism and a drop kick to finish.
Hale able to counter.
Momentum isn't completely out of Hale's side just yet.
She's still in this thing, trying to fight back.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Every counter being answered with another.
Holy timed offense there.
Big forearm.
This has been a jaw-dropping contest of wills.
These superstars just refusing to show weakness, refusing to give up any ground.
Sent hard into the corner.
From the middle ropes, tornado DDT.
Constant pressure being put on Jade.
Hale has to turn this around and quick.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh.
Jade fell right into that one.
Could be seconds away from seeing Jade fall.
What a way to get out of that one.
Kick to the body.
Cora Jade with a double arm DDT.
That could end Hale right now.
It's over. Cora Jade's done it.
Here is your winner, Cora.
Electrolope.
No wasting time for her. They're about to go at it right now.
We got Tiffany Stratton ready to go here, a superstar who has a, let's say, unique opinion on the rest of the locker room.
Yeah, she thinks her fellow superstars only exist for her to look down upon. Tiffany doesn't care who her opponent is or what they've accomplished. She thinks every hour of the day is Tiffy time, and that the entire universe revolves around her.
And unfortunately for Stratton's naysayers, she's proven to be quite talented in the ring, so giving her a reality check won't be easy.
And then there's Elektra Lopez across the ring, no doubt already with a scheme in mind.
Yeah, Elektra Lopez is ruthless and calculating both in and out of the ring. That's because she knows what you need, not just to survive, but to thrive in this business. I don't see how anyone can blame her for that.
Oh, what a clothesline.
That turns it around for Elektra. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Whoa. And with Tiffy time taking the WWE Universe by storm, Corey, what's the best way to really bring the fight to Tiffany Stratton?
If you really want to throw Tiffany Stratton off her game, you have to prevent her from getting her way every chance you get. Eventually, Tiffy will be so frustrated, she'll start making mistakes and maybe even throw a tantrum or two.
Momentum really on Stratton's side now.
Lopez's defenses are being mowed down. Oh, Elektra avoids contact. Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. Oh, what a kick.
Able to save herself there.
This incredibly bitter feud might just be near its breaking point.
No, I think we're well past breaking points. They're frankly obsessed with the idea of defeating each other.
Yeah, there's a single-minded focus to the action in the ring. This is war.
Now Stratton looking for some momentum.
Could be the table turner Tiffany desperately needed.
Boom! Impact. Things not going well for Elektra.
Tiffany is unloading attacks here.
At this stage, there has to be some concern.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Alabama slam!
Stratton cutting her opponent down to size. Brought in the hard way.
And now placed.
If you can get past the good looks, pay attention to the athleticism.
Corkscrew Stratton bomb. Stratton is just about to finish.
And yes, Tiffany Stratton gets the win.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
Santos Escobar is ready to set it off here. It's easy to catch yourself watching it off Escobar's offense, but he's also as tough as they come.
Santos is a second-generation superstar who paid his dues in rings around the world before coming to WWE.
We saw what he was all about in NXT, and since his WWE debut, we've witnessed his incredible skill combined with grit and determination.
But the spotlight belongs on Roman Reigns, who has redefined what it means to be a top guy in this business. He truly is God mode personified.
Roman's simply on another level these days. He's worked very hard to get where he is and has no intention of letting anyone come rolling through.
Oh, it turns it around and has the pin.
He clearly wants to dish out more punishment. Roman Reigns sits on the mountaintop of this business, and of all the things that have gotten him this far in his career, you can't deny how important confidence has been for him. That overwhelming belief in himself and his abilities has been a large part of his success, and he can never let that falter.
I'd expect that confidence of Roman's to play a big part in this match here.
Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now.
Oh, Santos counters.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring.
And back in before the referee's count. And the manager is searching under the ring. She could only be looking for something nefarious down there.
Right to the arm.
Worried look on the face of Escobar.
And the overwhelming confidence of Reigns has gotten him this far. It could take him all the way.
Well measured. Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise. Went for the springboard and miss. Oh!
Escobar able to dodge that. He's heading to the top turnbuckle. Kick right to the face. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there.
Dragon screw. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Escobar has set his target.
Oh, he flips that around.
This what a headbutt.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
Spear!
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
2 count. It's over. Roman Reigns gets the win.
Here is your winner, the
We got the bell on the monster in the ring is Eric Rowan. Expect Rowan to take out anyone who is near him. This man is what nightmares are made of.
Everyone is frozen with fear, and I have chills. Rowan is trying to fill the void from losing his family, which means no one is safe.
As if facing Rowan isn't bad enough, you never know what surprises are going to appear and where they will come from.
But Randy Orton is so dangerous, so focused when he sets foot in a ring. This should be an interesting match for that alone.
Exactly. When Orton has you in his sights, you can expect devastating and brutal.
Frustration continues.
This is getting out of control. This is absolutely ridiculous.
I'm surprised it took this long.
And he retaliates. Solid contact from the Viper. Eric Rowan has always been a bit of a disturbed competitor. What can you do to compete with that sort of deranged mindset?
Well, let's be honest, Cole. We all have that disturbed place deep in our minds. When you're facing Eric Rowan, you can't be afraid to tap into that dark place. You've got to meet him there if you even want to stand a chance.
Eric prevents that from connecting. Precision offense from the Viper.
This is what I was saying. Tapping into that darkness a little. Matching Rowan's level of unhinged ferocity.
Seeing that killer instinct of Orton's, this is what the Apex Predator is all about.
Orton going to that place could be academic from here.
Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread. What a counter! Power slam!
Insults have been hurled both in person and online, but now they can...
Rowan blocks the punch, the iron claw locked in. Into the slam. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
How the hell do you kick out of that? I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
What's the tally of how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
Taking aim on the arm.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
That'll scratch you up.
Running knee. We can't be far from the finish line now.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Right on the arm.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Rowan looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here.
Oh, that right there will rock you.
Eric wobbling, looks vulnerable.
And he now slides back into the ring. Emphatic statement from the Viper.
2. Oh, he was almost finished.
Somehow, some way escapes defeat.
Still alive.
That should have been it. 99% of the time it is. Orton is seeing red right now, and he's got more work to do here.
Taking his time.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Rowan's in the worst way now.
2. Man, that has gotta feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here is your winner, the Viper.
And Kevin Owens is a man you do not want to set off.
Yeah, once something sets Owens off, he's like a dog with a bone, Michael. He's not letting go until he's good and ready. And even then, all it takes is one little reminder, and Owens is right back where he started.
For better or worse, that dogged persistence has defined KO throughout his career.
But across the way, we have Damian Priest, an intimidating superstar with an imposing physique and ruthless approach to competition. Priest holds nothing back when it comes to his attacks, and the results can be truly devastating.
Well, that willingness to do what it takes has served Priest well. His ability to punish opponents is enough to make them regret ever getting in the ring with him in the first place.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
And it looked like one of those rare openings Priest gives his opponents was capitalized on there.
A headstrong attack from Owens.
Corey, if you're Kevin Owens in this one, what is your game plan?
KO can throw...
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Made it to the ropes.
And that will break the hold. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Back into the ring now.
Owens whips it. Stunner!
Did that finish Priest off? Right into the pin.
2. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
And Owens is stunned. Thought he'd done enough to end it, but he was wrong. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. Oh, man, what a boot.
Ooh! Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Owens avoids that one. Super kick finds the mark.
That attack made it look like Owens might have picked too big of a fight.
Priest dished out severe punishment, and his opponent is feeling the effects.
The arm getting pummeled. Oh, that kick will stop you in your tracks.
Just breaking down the opponent. Man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Owens over the down hard. Pop-up powerbomb by Kevin Owens.
Uh-oh. Stunner. Owens got all of it.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
11 Owens realizing he's going to have to do even more to finish this. And knowing the lengths he will go to win, that could mean something very dangerous. With a big boot.
On the mark.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Uh-oh. Stunner. And this has to be the end of it.
Into the pin. 2. What a win for Kevin Owens.
Here is your winner,